Now doing the bookwork of this chapter. Okay, so first exercise, for that you need to open your books to page number 48 once again. Okay, first exercise, A exercise, complete the sentences using the correct forms of the verbs given in brackets. Okay, we need to choose the correct form of the verb which are given in the brackets. Okay, you can see over here. So let's take the first sentence, which is what? Before eating we always dash our hands, and the verb given to us is wash, isn't it? So with wash, wash is the word given to us, isn't it? And the subject which is used with it is what? We have used we always dash our hands. Okay, as I told you, the subject you can see is what? It is plural. It is a plural pronoun. Okay, so with them what we use? Just the root form of the verb. We does not add s or es. So what will come? Wash will come. Okay, over here. Please see to this. So the answer to this one is what? Wash. Okay, now moving further, which is what? Let's take the third one, that is I. I dash tea without sugar. So with I also what will come? With I also what will come? Just the root form of the verb, and we will not add s or es with it. So I drink tea without sugar. So this is the sentence. Now moving further. So you have to do this exercise in this way only. Let's move further to your next exercise. Now next exercise is rewrite the sentences by changing the singular nouns into their plural forms and make other changes if necessary. So what we have to do is we need to rewrite the sentences by changing the singular nouns into the plurals, okay, and we need to make the changes if they are required, okay. So let's take the second one. What is the second sentence? That woman works very hard, okay. So sentence is that woman works very hard. This is the sentence. Okay, over here you can see what is there, that is there. Okay, so that woman, we need to change this. That will be converted into what? Those, because we need to change the singular nouns into plurals. Okay, so that will be converted into those, and women will be converted into women. W-O-M-E-N. This is the plural form of W-O-M-A-N. Okay, so those women. Now as I told you, with plural nouns or pronouns, whenever we are forming the plural nouns or pronouns, we just use the root form of the verb. Okay, not we will not add s with them. So what will come? Those women. Works will be converted into work very hard. Okay, remember this thing. This is the way how to convert this sentence. Okay, you can see this is only the answer. Those women work very hard. Okay, this is the answer. You have to solve this exercise in this way only. Moving to your next exercise. Now see exercise, rewrite the sentences replacing I with the subjects given in brackets and make other changes if necessary. So in each sentence what is given, I is given. What we need to do is we need to change the subject which is given, okay, in the brackets with each sentence. Okay, we are given with the subjects over here in the brackets, we need to place these subjects in place of I, and then we have to do the changes if they are required. Okay, let's see what, let's see the third sentence which is there. The sentence is, I fly kites on Independence Day. Okay, this is the sentence, I fly kites on Independence Day, and the word given to us is he, which is given in the bracket. We need to change I, we need to replace I with this word which is given in the bracket. We have to use he in place of I. So let's put he in place of I, he. And now what we do is, whenever we are forming, whenever there is what, singular noun or pronoun in as the subject in the sentence. Okay, so with them what we will do, we will add what we will do, verb first form, that is V1 plus S or ES will come. Okay, so fly is there, so it will become flies. He flies kites on Independence Day. Okay, remember this thing. Now moving further. Okay, so in this way only you need to do this exercise. Moving further to your next exercise. Okay, so D exercise, change the sentences from simple present tense to present continuous tense. Okay, what we need to do is, the sentences that are given to us is of simple present tense, and we need to what we need to do is we need to change them into present continuous tense. Okay, let's take the second one. For example, let's see the second one, that is D exercise, second one. The dog plays in the garden. Okay, just look over here. The dog plays in the garden. It is what? Subject V1 plus S. Okay, and then the rest of the sentence is there. Okay, this was the structure for what? For simple present tense. Now we need to change this sentence into present continuous tense. Now what was the structure that we have seen in the present continuous tense? That was what? Subject plus is, am, are plus V1, that is the main form of the verb or the base form of the verb, with ing, or we can say the ing form of the verb plus rest of the sentence. Okay, this is the structure, and we need to form this, we need to form the present continuous tense only of this sentence. This is the structure for present continuous tense. Now we'll go with this structure only. What is the subject? The dog. Let's write the dog. Okay, after dog what is there? What we need to do is, according to this structure, we have to either use is, am, are. So as you can see, the subject which is dog, which is what? A singular subject. So it is singular, so we will use is. Okay, is will come. After is, play is there, play is the first form, and what we need to add? We need to add ing. Okay, the dog is playing, and it is followed by in the garden. Okay, in this way we need to we have to change the simple present tense into present continuous tense. Okay, so in this way only you have to do this exercise over here. Okay, in this way only you will do this exercise. Now moving further, that is what? That is your E exercise. Okay, so fill in the blanks with the present continuous forms of the verbs given in brackets. Okay, so what are we given? We are given with the present continuous forms of the verb. Okay, we are given with the verb which is given in the bracket, and we need to fill in the blank with what? With the present continuous forms. Okay, so with this verb we need to form the present continuous form of this. Okay, so so Supriya, first one is what? Supriya dash in the play, and the verb given to us is what? At. So that is why what we need to check is, okay, that was Supriya. Okay, Supriya. Okay, this is what? This is the singular subject with us. Okay, so it is a singular subject and we need to form the present continuous tense. Okay, so singular it is, that is why we will use is. And what is the verb given to us with it? It is given at. So we have to form the first form plus ing, that is the ing form of the verb, that is acting. Is acting. Supriya is acting in the play. Okay, this is the sentence. Okay, now you have to do this exercise in this way only. Moving further, this which is your G exercise. What you have to do over here is fill in the blanks with present perfect forms of the verb given in brackets. Okay, here also we are given some of the verbs in the bracket and we have to form the present perfect form, okay, with them, with these verbs that are given in the brackets. Okay, let's take the first one only over here, that is I dash, what is there? I dash the notebooks of all the students. And the verb which is given to us over here is what? Check. Okay, this is the verb given to us. Now as you need to see the subject, what was the structure for present perfect tense? That was subject plus has or have plus the third form or the past participle form of the verb plus the rest of the sentence. Okay, this was the structure for present perfect tense. Okay, now what we need to do is we need to form the we need to fill this blank with the present perfect form. Okay, so present perfect, as I is the subject over here, and with I, as I told you when I was explaining you this, so I have told you that with I what will come? Have will come. So have. Okay, and the verb given to us is check. Okay, this is the main form. Now we need to form the past participle form of this verb, that is check. Okay, so checked, past participle form would be checked. Okay, C-H-E-C-K-E-D. We have formed the third form, or I can say the past participle form, that is what? Checked. Okay, in this way only you need to do this exercise also. Okay, so you can see answer is I have checked the notebooks of all the students. Okay, in this way you need to do this exercise too, and I hope you have understood this chapter well. Please do the bookwork which has been sent to you with this video, and I hope you all will stay fit, stay at your home, and thank you.